Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back with you today. So today I'd like to offer a tip when it comes to healthy mental dieting. So this comes from my ego work. I've been doing ego work for years. So I would catch myself whenever these contradictive, these victimized thoughts, this negative, you can call it, it's very general if you call it negative thoughts, and they come to me. So they're very unwanted, right? And they're totally opposite to what I prefer to experience or manifest in my 3D reality. So I would call that part of me, that hurt ego, that small part of me, I would give her a name. So her name in my life, her name is Layla. So whenever Layla wants to feel justified about the past, wants to make specific person the bad guy, wants to make, if you grew up in a household that wasn't abundant in money form, you would want to justify or resent the past and just totally in that victim mode. I call that person Layla, and I catch that, okay, see, Layla showed up again. So I remind myself, but I do not and cannot and would not be identified with Layla, because that hurt part of me, it needs to be resolved. It needs to be put to the back seat so that it does not offer the negative impact on my current life, because in this current moment, in each present moment, the past doesn't exist. However, in the hurt ego in Layla's head, she got all this data she wants to feel and warn me, this is risky for you. So-called protect me from experiencing something that I would like to experience. She sees that, the ego side sees that, the hurt ego sees that as a threat, considering all the data collected in the past, from the past. So that in that way, if we do not catch ourselves in each moment, in saying this, I'm not saying you have to be on the watch all the time. However, we are responsible for being the guarding the thoughts. So at the gate, right, of our mind individually, to guard the thoughts, to guard Layla's entry in that sense. So again, self-awareness, being watchful instead of forceful, instead of feeling you have to do something about it. Sometimes, and majority times, I don't do anything. I just recognize, okay, that's Layla showed up. Again, I can send her right back. Not the time for you to show up. Maybe never the time for you to show up unless I am physically in danger. So especially when it comes to conscious manifesting specific person, there are a lot of thoughts gathered from the past that are the past related, right? And although that version of SP does not exist anymore, however, it could feel so vivid in Layla's head. So go ahead, use this tip, name the hurt ego side of you, and just being watchful to all the thoughts that are coming up from time to time, or if on a daily basis, and don't feel you have to do anything about it. Just to be watchful, be alert, be aware of whenever this ego side lady or guy showed up. Yes, see what happens for you. I intend magic is gonna start happening for you. Thank you so much for being with me. I'll see you guys later.